Prairie School News, where you can learn about the news that affects our school and community. Our first story takes a look at one of the most popular new business in Tuscola, Jimmy John's.
Tuscola Jimmy John's has taken over the town's taste buds and has amazed everyone with their freaky fast delivery. Here today we have some questions to ask the Jimmy John's manager to see how they are keeping up with business so far.
What made you want to open in Tuscola?
It seemed like a good fit for us. The outlet mall, the highway traffic, small town, didn't have a store. It seemed like it was going to be a perfect fit for Jimmy John's.
How successful have you been since you have opened?
It's blown away my expectations. It's blown away everyone's expectations at the store. You kind of set a goal, a sales goal, and what you want to do, and how many sandwiches you want to sell, and then we blew that out of the water and then some, and we're still cruising right along. So far everything's been great.
What sandwich has been the most popular so far?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say, down here we sell a lot of gargantuans. You guys know what that is? The really big sandwich. But probably the most popular is the turkey tom. The turkey. Everyone seems to like turkey. It seems to be a popular, easy choice. So.
Who thought of the idea of advertising at the football game?
That was actually me. Me and my assistant manager, Chris. We were big football fans, played football in high school and all that. So we wanted to go out and support Tuscola and go to the game. Actually, it was just kind of a way for us to sneak out and go to the game too. But we thought it'd be fun. We thought it'd get the community involved, and seemed like a good thing.
What do you look for in new employees?
Outgoing, energetic people. I mean, as you guys know, for those of you that have been there, we're always trying to say hi and bye. And we want those people to be smiling and be able to talk to the customers and have a good relationship. Anybody who's not outgoing or personable, it's kind of tough. We deal with people, and sometimes people are upset, and you got to be able to handle those people in a positive manner. So you want that outgoing, good, strong personality.
A special thank you to Manager Patrick Wampler for taking the time to be interviewed by EPSN staff for that segment. Jimmy John's sounds like a fun place to work, and the chain advertises freaky fast delivery. However, if you are interested in serious speed, you won't want to miss our next story.
Welcome to another edition of EPSN Sports. Tonight we have a story of a NASCAR driver who visited our school.
NASCAR driver Justin Allgaier visited our school February 6th to tell how being from a small town shouldn't stop you from achieving your dreams.
The 2009 Rookie of the Year has a wife and a daughter, and he was a very motivational speaker to us.
Growing up in Riverton, which is a high school, is just a little bit bigger than Tuscola, and to get to where you are today, put in a lot of hard work, and anything that is meaningful in life is going to take a lot of hard work. And if you think about it, he started when he was 5 years old, and he'll be 29. This will be your 25th season, I think, of racing, and all the time and effort that he's had to put into where he's gotten to. You look at, you see somebody like yourself on TV, and you think, wow, I wish I could be there, or that would be fantastic, but you put a lot of time, a lot of effort, and blood, sweat, and tears into this to get to where you are right now. And the fact that you went to a small town or a small school doesn't matter. You can do anything you want to, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I think, as I said earlier, people, you never know who you have in your life that can help you get to whatever dream or goal you want to accomplish. But the other part of it is just, for me, I was fortunate enough that I started small. So I kind of always had a big picture as to what I wanted. The NASCAR side was always kind of my dream, my main goal. But as you mentioned, you're not going to go there overnight. When I was 5, I was convinced that I was gonna be the next Daytona 500 winner and the next champion, and I was the greatest there ever was. I didn't know any better. But at the same time, I said, from there, I said, okay, when I get to this class of car, I want to get here. So I would make that my next step. And then when I would accomplish something like that, you make another goal. And you always have to have a main, kind of your big dream at the top. But my biggest suggestion to people always is set smaller goals in between there that you can accomplish. so that when you accomplish a goal, you're like, oh, okay, I got that task completed. It's just like setting a reminder in your phone or whatever. You know, you get that little one checked off, then you go, okay, I can move to the next one.
Seeing number 51 up close was a real treat. Listening to Justin, we could see how his determination and preparation got him where he is today. The contestants in the 2015 East Prairie Spelling Bee also showed determination and preparation, but they weren't concerned about speed. It was accuracy that these students were after. They demonstrated their skills in the front of the whole school on January 30th, as they competed for the right to represent East Prairie and the Douglas County Spelling Bee.
Here are our spellers. As you can see, we had a good amount of kids. These people are very intelligent and did a great job.
Here are the first, second, and third place trophies as well as the alternate ribbon.
The top 4 great spellers lineup: Vicki Wells, Carly Dean, Kyla Goff, and Aaron Warren. They sure did a great job.
At the end of the day, most of the occupants of East Prairie head home or off to another activity, but a few stay here 24 hours a day. Our final story features one of those full-time residents, a classroom pet. Today I'm interviewing James Boyd, who has borrowed the leopard gecko from Mr. Hubbard's fifth grade classroom. What is the leopard gecko's name?
Leopard gecko's name is Leo, and he is our class pet.
Why did you get it? Why did Mr. Hubbard's class got a gecko?
I think he got a gecko because he couldn't have a dog or a cat. It would be an interesting, scientific animal we could learn about.
Mm-hmm. Also hypoallergenic for people who are allergic to pet dander.
Yeah.
What does Leo eat?
He eats crickets for dessert, and he eats mealworms usually.
Interesting. What environment do leopard geckos live in?
He lives in deserty, warm, sunny environment.
Do you have any extra comments about Leo?
Well, he's a nice class pet and he won't hurt you. He's got a pretty cool tail.
Mm-hmm. His tail also falls off for predators if they're going to attack him. He also stores food in his tail.
Yep, that's why it's so big, probably.
Mm-hmm.